Hello friends, welcome back to Rose Tarot and Astrology. I am your host, Mel Rose, and this is your two-card tarot reading for Monday, November 6th, 2023. The sun is in Scorpio with Mercury and Mars, and the moon is in Virgo, a waning crescent, really helping us disperse sort of intellectual energies, but also stuff and things that no longer serve a purpose in our creative cycle as we approach the new moon next Sunday. So it's Samhain, and there are big love and creativity vibes going on in the world right now. If you want to know more about today's astrology, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click for notifications. There on my channel page, the Astrology Today video will be right next to this one. That's where you'll find it. Okay, so with all of that said, I'm going to go ahead and play a couple of cards here. I always think I'm doing this straight on, but they turn out a little crooked. I hope y'all can forgive that. The King of Pentacles. So this is interesting because we've been getting the Queen of Pentacles. I think we got the Queen of Pentacles yesterday or the day before. And the thing that stands out to me about the King and the Queen is that they always seem to be looking at their pentacle. Whereas with the Queen of Wands is looking straight out at the reader, and the King of Wands is sort of looking out and ahead, like they're ready to spring into action, right? So where they are putting their attention says a lot about who they are and what it is that they do with the tools they've been given. And the Pentacle is a tool that's about material resources, about the ability to feel secure, to grow, stability, to build structures and networks for your support and the support of the people around you. And a king is a person who is in leadership because he serves a number of people. There's a nation of people presumably relying on this person. And so this is a person who's very careful with their material resources. They don't just like, having what they need. They like having comforts as well. They like being able to provide a comfortable and beautiful experience, as well as a supportive experience for the people who rely on them. So if that's you in your world, keep your eye on the prize, just like the king here, right? Maintain your attention to what it is that you're trying to grow and support and create that is of value to you and the people that rely on you. And here comes the next card, the Queen of Pentacles. What in the world? Okay, so the King and the Queen. This is really interesting because Venus is trining Pluto today, which is really just like an intensifier in general of attraction and attachment. It's an intensifier. It makes love, and it makes this access to these comforts, these more sensual pleasures of life, more available to us. Basically, we have more intensity and more creative potential right now, and we find strength in sharing what it is that we most desire, right? So the Queen and King of Pentacles, this is a matched set, literally. And I was just talking about how they both are looking at their pentacles. Often the Queen of Pentacles looks as though she's pregnant, and it's this round thing in her lap, but it's probably a little bit on purpose that she looks that way, because it's very much about what it is that you're able to grow with your own body, what it is, sort of. The Queen of Pentacles for me is about those natural processes that we don't attend through just, like intellectual knowledge, but that we attend to through intuition and impulse, or that, sometimes like some of these processes of growth, some of the natural processes of our bodies and the world around us, they just, they go on without us, and they go on without our intention, right? But what we put our attention on definitely will grow. And if you're putting your attention on wanting to grow, for example, this pair might want to grow a family, or they might want to grow a garden, or they might want to grow a nation, or they might want to build, you know, a castle that is fit for the family that they hope to put in it. So this is really, you know, this is being on the same page with a partner about what it is that you want, what it is that you intend, what you need to be comfortable and to feel supported in this world. And I brought up Venus because Venus rules Taurus. Okay, the bull. Venus rules this fixed earth sign that is very much represented here. This is more of a Capricorn style goat, and that's a bull, but we still have this fixed earth sign. We also have this cardinal earth sign here. And it's so it's very much about what it is that we're trying to build. And it's very much about, you know, desiring comfort and desiring to have nice things in our lives, being able to support ourselves and our loved ones, the people who rely on us. So that's really beautiful. And there's astrology right now that says, you know, express yourself creatively, express yourself, create something material that expresses what it is that you desire in life. Create something material that expresses what you, you know, what you are working to grow. And also share with your partners, okay? Share with the person you keep closest what it is that you, what you desire. Or like if you're newly in a love relationship, this is really an ideal time to share like your deepest desire and your biggest dreams with that person, because they should know what they're getting into. Right? But also just because, you know, it's sort of like getting those things into the contract early, like, yes, and eventually I want to move to the south of France, so keep that in mind, you know, that kind of thing. So we want a partnership. You know, most of us want partnership of some kind, but we want a partnership where, you know, we're on the same page, where we want the same things, and where we have our attention on those same things, right? Where we're both in it together to grow this seed packet into a garden, into, you know, something fully flowering and fully, you know, fully expressed, so that it will have value and support us in our lives. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say about it today, friends. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you all in the next one.